Sir, do we have to get in line down here? We're gonna get wet in the swamp. I'm not gonna be able to load my gun. Fire, that powder's not gonna be dry. Nichols Brigade on the advance. I need you boys to take out the cannons. Thank you. There we go. In the corn. Driving the artillery back again. This is a pretty clever Union AI attack here, I'd say. Reversal around top indeed. Charge! Here comes everybody. We got about a whole brigade charging down the hill. Let's go! Woo! Yeah, man! Oh, we got some wicked melees here. We got to surrender. Excellent. Keep charging. Reinforce that. Surrender. Surrender there. Surrender there. Hello, YouTube fans, friends, new recruits, and veterans to the channel. Thank you for coming in, and welcome to Alternate History Gaming, where we try to recreate history, but we can't. So, it's alternate. I am your humble and gracious player host, Bank60s. Humble and gracious as ever, as always. Thank you so much for being along with me. Those that joined in the last stream will remember what we got up to, and it was a big what-if scenario. And this supposed that Longstreet got his wish, but a day later than he had kind of designed for it. We still got enough ordnance for one more good fight. That way around the right is still open, and generally is, I'll think on it, I'll think on it. It was like Pickett's charge on the left flank of the Union Army. If you are a fan of the channel, this is the moment, man. Go ahead, push that thumbs up button for me. If you're brand new watching the stream, subscribe to my channel. Of course, you could hype the video as well. That's all a big help. Cheers to all those viewing as well. We've got our mason jar of NA beer. And then options, just so you got to look at it officially. Boop. There is an AI aggressiveness level 2, AI morale level 1. No couriers on this, and I keep everything else the same. We'll go with Godcam. Yeah, so roads can occupy things over here on the left. Where's the last? So, Little Round Top is like the flank. Okay. We'll let them come around the end of the hill if they want to. My God, nothing but artillery out here. What on earth? In order to balance out the imbalance of infantry, we've got enemy AI with a whole bunch of artillery. Is that what's going on here? I guess I'm not against that. I'm not necessarily against that. So, Jones's brigade over here first in contact. Cool little fight here at the edge of Cemetery Ridge. Let's go ahead and take command of these boys. Let's get up here on this wall right. Ooh, nasty already hit right there. Okay, we're looking pretty good. Rhodes, Early, Johnson. We'll start hammering canister into us. That ain't gonna be fun. Oh, here we go. Nice little example of what I think is the ability for two regiments to fire one behind the other. We got to keep pushing their artillery back best we can. Now, we usually do a match, Scourge of War in multiplayer, and I'd love to do some more of that. By the way, we've got some community members who are chomping at the bit to get some more multiplayer going again. Probably do it with the Napoleonics game instead of this one. More folks like to play that one, but you don't do as much with objectives in multiplayer matches in Scourge of War. You're really doing the genuine, just hard and fast combat. Whoever gives up. Go ahead, take the road, use your column, please. Thank you. There's a fair bit of micromanagement here. Thankfully, the game gives you the time, right? Gives you the time and space to have to deal with all that. And by the way, I like to play Corps v. Corps with Confederate Corps. The Union Corps are so much smaller, and so I think in order to play a genuine Corps v. Corps, you kind of have to play with the Confederates and allow there to be a balance scenario, you know, force balance, and then what you hope for is that there will be two Union Corps facing you. These guys, target artillery. I need you boys to take out the cannons. Thank you. We'll get in a little artillery duel here. Yeah, you got yourself a decent little sandbox battle right here. Everybody. Nichols Brigade on the advance as the Yanks push toward the main objective. All right, we got ourselves a real battle now. They're going to come up against this side. Okay, we'll have ourselves a real scrum out here. Let's do it. In the corn, get a little concealment. There we go. In the corn, driving the artillery back again. This is a pretty clever Union AI attack here, I'd say. Volley out right there. Excellent. Okay. Okay, fall back. Fall back. More infantry here. But this is the big push. Stewart's Brigade out here. Get them in line. We're going to wrap this thing by doing the TC all subordinates command. And then when they get up there close to the front, that's when I'll take TC off of the general and let him go in with his attack the way that he wants to do it. All right, here we go. Let's go TC off for all, attack. Hayes, TC off for all, attack. It came at us in a big column out here, man. All right. Well, I think this'll be okay. Got 10,000 points now. So you can see the AI, they go after the victory logo. You know that, you know, it's kind of like a 1-0 value kind of thing. I mean, it's very black and white. Where the objective is, the main one, the most important one, the AI will come for it. You know that. Where all the other objectives are, they might go for it. Looks like they have a little unit that's coming down here. An officer. Right? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. With these guys on the way here, we'll do a little reverse, little round top. Bring them here. They're kind of already near here anyway. Straight up the slope at Little Round Top. I don't know about this. Nasty already hit for them. Gonna be pushing the flank. What are we gonna do? We're gonna stand like a stone wall. That's what we're gonna do. We'll have just Doles. He'll get up here just in time. It's just such a small corps now. What happened to my boys? Yeah, as would have been the case in real life, just coming straight up the slope here. I don't think it's gonna work so good. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, it's Little Round Top in reverse. Go figure, right? I think it's kind of cool that this ended up happening. Oof, canister. All right, got a volley out there. Beautiful. Beautiful. See the remnants of the fight here. Chaos. Oof. Oof. Yeah, there you have it. I feel like this will be the part of the whole stream. The one part of the whole stream I'll probably clip out is this part here. Maybe a few other moments, but here we go for a thumbnail. Oh, ouch. I think we take one of our big regiments right here. Let's take command. Let's double quick out here using the road. Get on the flank. Why not? I mean, we'll get pounded by enemy artillery, I believe, but such is life for the flankers in this battle. Do it for the women! Come on, boys! Load them muskets! Oh, we're gonna have nasty volley coming out right here, man. Let's see it. Here it comes. Ah, shoot. There it is! Ouch! Advance! Probably covering up our artillery. There we go. Got them on the run. Excellent. Swinging down like a door. Let's go. Let's go. Some of the men. Sir, do we have to get in line down here? We're going to get wet in the swamp. I'm not going to be able to load my gun. Fire. That powder's not going to be dry. It's going to be kind of a hard time down here. You know, sir, I mean, just saying. Too much wet in my boots here. I don't know why we got to stand in the line all the way down the damn creek. That don't make a lot of sense to me, sir. You know, of course, if I were playing the Union, I would be sitting here going, well, it's not over yet. If we're on the winning side of the points, I would probably be willing to say that the Yankees are going to pull back. You know, it's coming up on 4 p.m. They don't have a lot of troops left, just a whole lot of guns. And then we would say, you know, Ewell's Corps was making its way north back to Carlisle and would be able to leave, would be able to get on the road and continue heading north because we fought off this Yankee attack. So should we just charge all across the line? Charge. Everybody. Reversal around top indeed. Charge! Okay, they're not going to do it because they're winded. Charge! Here comes everybody. We got about a whole brigade charging down the hill. Let's go! Straight into the enemy. Woo! Yeah, man! Oh, we got some wicked melees here. We got to surrender. Excellent. Keep charging. Reinforce that. Surrender. Surrender there. Surrender there. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's line back up. Bam! Officially, man. Major victory. Now, their artillery advantage did weigh heavily in this particular fight. But we're going to take that result. There's no doubt about it. Appreciate everybody who's tuned in tonight. That was a whole lot of fun, weren't it? Thank you so much for being here with me on Alternate History Gaming with Scourge of War, Gettysburg Remastered. We'll see you next time, guys. I'm Bake60s. Appreciate you watching the stream. Bye-bye now.